My name is Aloe Zelda, I am one of the best Zelda mains in the world, and this is my guide to getting better at Super Smash Bros. Valorant. Valorant? Wait, Rito? Wait, what do you mean Shock Dart's only do 75 damage now? Where the hell is Haven? What? Ignoring Riot's terrible balance decisions, aside from my stellar Smash career, I have achieved Immortal and Valorant in every single season that I've cared about. And I currently sit at the Emerald rank in League of Legends. If there's one thing I excel at, it's learning games quickly and efficiently. In this series, I'll be teaching you my secrets to hitting the ranks that you want. I aim to hit the very top of the leaderboard, but I won't be just teaching you all on this journey. I'm joined by Laggy, a power-ranked Philadelphia Smash Ultimate player. Alongside my own climb, we will be following Laggy through his journey through Elo Hell. Using his acquired learning fundamentals from Smash, he plans to struggle through every single rank in the game until we both reach the top together. I will be covering both high-level mechanics and game knowledge, as well as lower-level, easy-to-understand fundamentals so that anyone can learn important Valorant concepts regardless of their rank. But enough about our backgrounds. Let's get straight into learning about how to solo hold sites in Valorant Ranked. So basically, when you're trying to hold site and you don't have teammates with you, you're trying to isolate a bunch of 1v1s. Comes to holding angles as shallow as possible, getting a kill. So let's say they're coming A, right? Just like 5-manning A. You would just like sit like here so that you can barely see into the angle. So you'd be like shooting a little bit. Then you would just like dead ass knife out, come all the way back here, reposition, go for a kill on this angle. Again, you want to keep your angles as shallow as possible so that you don't have 5 people on your screen. Because if you're holding from over here, you're going to get swung by 3 different people at the exact same time, and then you're going to die. So you want to be holding shallow. So golden rules are hold shallow angles, get your kill, fall back to a different angle, get a kill, fall back to a different angle, get a kill, fall back to a different angle, peek out, try and get a kill. But also you have utility to help you out. It's like Omen, if you're flash, you can throw smokes. Like if after you get,
how does holding the angle change if I have a smoke? Like if I like have this angle smoked, like how does holding that change? If it even does.
Yeah, I mean you could just like hold it from a further back angle because they have to push through all the way through the smoke, so you can't hold deep into main like how you would without the smoke. So you could just like hold from further back and like be in a safer position. So smoking like this angle does help you out in that way because you'll be closer to cover than otherwise. You can also start throwing weird smokes. Like you can throw a smoke here. Let me switch to Omen. Just like throwing weird smokes to isolate angles and shit. If you're throwing a smoke like this, now you can't get peeked from all of these angles that are over here. You can only be peeked from here and through the smoke. This just helps you minimize the amount of angles that you have to hold at the same time. Just like using the smoke to create pressure. And if you want to get really crazy, you can hold inside the smoke. Like you can hold in here, assume someone walks in here, you kill them, then you back out of the smoke, and then just like play this angle, try and hold them, pushing through here to trade you out. Again, just you can get creative. Just again, the thing that matters is that you're taking as many 1v1s as possible, and that you're not dying to multiple people peeking at the same time. Like if all else fails, like if you get your one up here but they're like mashing util on you, like they're like throwing like breach aftershock or sky flash or like any sort of KO utility, you can just like most teams will smoke this, just do the default heaven smoke. You can just TP into this and then just play with your team. The important thing is playing your life. That is obviously getting kills are nice, but if you're going 1-for-1 and then putting your team on a 4v4 retake, that's disadvantageous for your team. Same exact concept, right? Like you know the one way for this, so you can throw that. That sets up an easy pick, at least one pick for you. Because you can see me, I can't see you, so you just get the kill, walk away before they swing all the way through the smoke. Another position that I really enjoy playing for like kind of solo holding on Ascent B is I will play here, play shallow, get the kill, fall off, and then try and get another kill from lane, then go to backside. Again, exact same concepts. You're just trying to utilize cover as much as possible while giving yourself opportunities to reposition. But like for Sova, what I would do here is I would just jiggle peek this, see if they're here, maybe even jump peek it because that's a little safer. If they are there, let's say again there's just 5 coming B main, because that is a very common hit, at least for like for pistol round or for buy rounds, then yeah, I would do the exact same thing. I would come back here, try and get a kill. After I get the kill, I would throw my recon dart because I can wall bang through this entire wall. So I'd try and get my free kills through this wall, and I would play either back default to try and isolate the angle on lane, or I would play over here where I'm not exposed to lane so that I could fight stairs and just take 1v1s there. Alternatively, you could come to back site, hold lane, and then peek stairs as needed. And hopefully by that time, after taking all of these fights and using your utility properly, your team will be on rotate and they will be here to help you out with their utility. Now if you're playing like a flash character like KO or Phoenix, you could, or like Sky, you could come here, throw your flash around the corner, peek with the flash, get your one, exact same thing, come back here, play this angle, get your one. You could even come to stairs after this, seeing as the team is going to be rotating still. You could throw your flash around here, come out, get your one, and then come back in, fight on lane as they are walking out into the site. What I hope to get across by demonstrating this is the rules of trying to use your utility to isolate fair 1v1s and falling back and repositioning into safer angles. That is a universal rule across all agents for holding sites. So, yeah.
Alright, what do you do if the first guy's like trying to hard clear you and nobody's following him? Like, if the first guy's just trying to like take the fight immediately and shoot you, and but he already moved past where you can see him.
If
like,
there's just one guy here?
Shoulder. No, if multiple people are coming from this angle, like let's say you were standing there, can I move in a way where I can like see your shoulder? Like, what if I start trying to wall bang you from here?
Well, then you just don't hold it. Like if they go like hard, like you should realistically only be taking like 2 shots, like 2, 3, maybe 4 shots on this angle, because this angle is the scariest one. Because this is most commonly cleared. Like anyone who's coming from B main always hard clears this every single time. Yeah, without fail.
So the harder the more likely you are to be cleared immediately, the less bullets you shoot.
Exactly, yeah.
Repositioning.
Yep. And like this angle, the reason I like this one so much is because it's a little awkward to clear, right? Like when you're coming out of B main, you're looking at like market, you're looking at stairs, you're looking at CT if it's not smoked. You need to clear logs, you need to clear this corner. So playing here is like really strange, and it allows you to shoot multiple targets if you're landing your shots properly.
Alright, and is there any time to know when it's good to like commit to like peeking out a little bit wider just to still be able to track somebody? Like if the first guy comes out and he's not looking at you or something?
It essentially just comes down to feel. Yeah, I mean, if there's a guy that's walking out and he's not looking at you, then yeah, take as much time as you need to line up that shot, as long as you're not literally walking over here to do it. Like if you're just like, if you're coming over like this, not necessarily like on this like little shallow corner anymore, like you can walk out, come like this, just to give yourself more room to kill the guy. Because now I can see from here all the way into B main, as opposed from here all the way into B main. So yeah, you can just give yourself more time, because you're still very close to just being able to fall back on this site, and chances are you won't be traded if the first guy isn't looking at you. So
okay,
yeah.
Now don't get me wrong, I love getting free kills with utility as much as the next guy, but my heart will always lie with 6 shots and montage flicks. Let me show you all a quick compilation of what I've gathered recently.
Bring him in. 29 Viper. Default.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Up top.
Guy could be suited to timing and something. Good bomb.
The 120 heaven.
Now, if teaching a completely fresh player has taught me anything, it's that Valorant is an incredibly complex, diverse, and beautiful game that takes thousands of hours to master. But I believe that with strong effort, I can drive both Lagikai and myself to the fabled Radiant rank. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video and that you are as excited for this journey as I am.